Приветствую всех зрителей, подписчиков канала, а также гостей, пришедших на стрим. Хоккей на канале. Финал, плей-офф, Кубок Стэнли, третья игра. Вот, играем в Чикаго. Блин, не знаю. Первые две игры, не могу сказать, что были сложности какие-то. Обыграл вроде бы нормально команду. Посмотрим, как мы сейчас будем играть в гостях. Я думаю, дадут бой. Надеюсь на это. В общем, поехали.
This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Greetings and happy Stanley Cup Finals, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have reached Game 3. But you didn't want to come home and face your excited fans with a not excited sort of series outcome right now.
Well, until you lose a game at home, Doc, you're very much in the series. And this team has a lot of confidence in the prior series of having games won at home. And again, get the crowd into it, get your feet into it, get a couple of hits, hit or be hit, and you'll be right back in this series.
The Blackhawks have got some work to do now in this series. I like their chances of being at home. They've been a great team all season long in this building. One edge for them now is they get a chance in the last change to be able to put the players in the right situations. So it may come down to coaching for them to get back in this series.
Я думаю, что сегодня НХЛ закончит. Если не уложимся в 4 игры, значит сыграем пятую, если понадобится, и шестую, и седьмую. Да, максимум возможно 7 до 4 побед играем. Счет серии 2-0. Можно начинать.
This is a superb goals against average. He's held in well during the course of this season. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Backstrom's opposite him for the Capitals. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Сразу же начали с броска по воротам соперника, проверили вратаря, стоит он там или нет.
Good face-off win. That's the end. Good work by Duncan Keith. Passing one off now to Kane. Moving it to Panarin. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Chicago's got
И сразу же удаление. У Чикаго получаем большинство.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Washington's initial attempt on the power play. Big face-off win. Big drive. Snaps one in there. Lightning in that glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
Привет, Паш.
What do you think made the greatest difference in Corey Crawford's game, going from a career minor leaguer, it looked like, to a regular NHLer and a Stanley Cup champion?
Opportunity is the one thing that comes to mind. He really never got an opportunity prior to becoming the #1 goaltender.
One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for a delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Turned away. Forcing attention in deep. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And possession once again by Niskanen. Looking to Backstrom. A hammer shot from the point.
Что там у тебя произошло? Уезжаешь куда-то?
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pass to the blue line. Drives it. The shot blocked. A chance to clear.
Так, еще одно удаление будет.
Moving it on up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
В смысле, было же написано.
Lets it go. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Да, конечно, будешь. Я ничего снимать не буду. Зачем? Потом вернешься. Все равно же.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Capitals now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this
Я
and
видел.
carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Hawks got that face-off win. Now what? Oduya's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Carlson's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
18 seconds.
Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Possession established. Good reach there. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Oshie. And possession has changed. Save! The Hawks' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. A shot. Save! Still no shot. Slides it, got a piece of it with the glove. He scores! Mary Osa.
Да никто ничего не будет спрашивать.
Hosa's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
And the face-off's won. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Shoots one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Так, недолго музыка играла, опять выходим вперед 2-1.
Crawford's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Washington's prevailed again on the face-off the neutral zone.
Разберемся, Паш, не переживай.
In the defensive zone, still in control. Onside. Brilliant lift. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Continuing on out of their own end. Dumped in. The Capitals lug the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Connolly. A great wrist shot. Saved off the mask. That's a good pad save.
Да, я посмотрел. Ну, что-то мне моделька не очень понравилась, не знаю.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by.
Кто моделил ее теперь?
One goal lead. They recently broke the tie. They win the draw. Terrific save. Gathered up again by Eller. Takes that pass from the other point man. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Blackhawks wheel it up the wing. It's dumped in. Holtby's able to keep this play moving. Good poke check by Orpin. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Wonderful save. Possession taken up by Williams. Sets up shot. Chip to Eller. Oh, that was close.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Big drive. Amazing save. Swatted down. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. They score. That's 2 unanswered goals.
Не знаю, как-то вид как-то не особо понравилось, честно говорю, как есть.
Williams kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his
Может,
feet as
ракурс
long as he
неудачный.
can if
Ну,
he's
не
going to
знаю,
be able
как-то
to
она
stop
так
such a
смотрится
perfect
очень
shot.
просто прям
The
вообще.
Capitals go up by 2. Some first period breathing room.
Начинающий уровень, скажем так.
They've won the faceoff. Laid on to Panarin. Fires! And a good save there. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Propelled to Johansson. Slid to Kuznetsov. Score! He's got his second.
Ну, блин, говорю как есть.
Crawford's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains the zone. Puck is seized by Olsen. Pitching it to Niskanen. And he continues with it at center ice. Holtby's able to step out and play it. To Burakovsky. Point blast! He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped.
Да нет, сама модель слишком просто смотрится. Не знаю, чего-то не хватает. Ну, это мое мнение. Может, в игре будет смотреться по-другому.
The Capitals have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Washington's got that win. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Shattenkirk's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Crawford's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
Ты видео обещал снять, я помню. Что-то так видео и все встало на месте. Так, ну тем временем что, разгром команды Чикаго 5-1 в первом периоде. Блин. Не хотят ребята за кубок, видимо, бороться. Если так и дальше пойдет, то победа будет очень легкой.
Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Flings it. That one blocked. Goes back deep for it. Oh, bad giveaway there. With a drive. Oh, what a great block. Into the end of attack. Knocked right off the stick. Flings it. What a reaction. Gathered up by Carlson. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Wonderful save.
Talking about making it look easy.
Чикаго, в смысле, я играю сейчас против Чикаго.
That right wing to Panarin. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And now it's directed to Connolly. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
The Blackhawks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
On to Panarin. Oh, that's good. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now we are done with one. Taking a look at shots on goal in
Не, ну видео же можно в любой момент снимать, это же не важно, только начал, середина карты или еще что-то, это все равно.
Crawford's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. Now he gets a rest, so do we as we head to break.
О, Витек, здорово, здорово. Нормально. Сам как? Чё, вечерком сегодня это? Куда-нибудь прокатимся?
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Capitals have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. The Blackhawks win the draw. What's next?
Но надо бы прокатиться куда-нибудь, а то тут, блин, я со своей работой тоже капец. Прям выпал на 2 дня. У меня сейчас, короче, 3-я игра финала, но я так понимаю, что тут уже понятно в этой игре все, блядь, счет 7-1. Вот. Надо будет 4-ю сыграть, закончить уже наконец с хоккеем. Прошел я сезон, считаю, выиграть плей-офф, выиграть кубок. И можно будет сегодня часиков в 11, может 10 катануть, короче. Ты же не работаешь, завтра выходной.
Muscled long to Campbell. Oh, and he missed the net. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Possession seized by Ovechkin. Chicago's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Offside stops the clock. Over 5 minutes played here in the second. Washington's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. Pitching this one to Johansson.
Ну, видишь, замечательно все. Чё? Суббота, воскресенье, выходной. Я завтра тоже выходной.
The low shots handled with the goaltender stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Я тут видосик, короче, про ВТК Падель посмотрел. Блять, там интересная тема на самом деле. Ну, что-то как-то... Короче, заморочиться надо. Оно всегда первый раз кажется сложно. А так вообще вроде интересно. Надо создавать свое, короче.
Turned a shot on net. Hangs on to it. Still no shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Chicago's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Там типа, я так понял, всякие задачи, там легендарные, там еще, там все такое. Бля, ну там, мне кажется, интересно будет покатать, что не просто так мы катаем, а вот именно что.
Nicely into the zone. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Надо это в Дискорде, блин, обсудить все с пацанами, короче. Как-то придумать там логотип свой, там, цвет, чтобы был свой, я не знаю, там. Ну, чтобы так прям по-настоящему все было.
Defensive zone win. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Big drive. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Nikitin slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Capitals have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw? Good job on the draw. Orpik slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Chicago's got a minor for slashing.
Так, что-то ребятки расшалились во втором периоде, блядь, удаляются и удаляются.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Chicago's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Corralled it again. Washington's carrying it up the wing. The breakaway. Gathered up again by Williams. Let's go, Arister. No!
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Puck settled down by Niskanen. In their own end, making progress. Gets across, looks over his options. They can't find the target. Kicked out of the scrum. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Blackhawks prevail on the draw. Brings a shot.
Ой, блин, чуть не пропустили, прикинь, чуть они втроем меня не раскатали. Давай выход 1 на 1.
Gains the blue line. In all alone. Outstanding stop. Washington's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. He's held up against the boards.
А, ну как ты так не закрыл-то, блин, линию, ёпта.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Skill play by Keith. The Blackhawks leave their own zone. Washington's at full strength now. Solid pad save. Washington's power play not as good this time.
Так, что, Вашингтон в большинстве, да, сейчас будет несколько секунд играть. И опять удаление у Вашингтона будет.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking on. The Blackhawks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is
Цепанул он там меня немножко.
unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Capitals go on the power play again. They have connected once already. We have a winner. Pointed to Orlov. Good save there. Great poke check. Didn't get through. And a whistle.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position. Oduya's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Что-то мне кажется, надо было, короче, им сразу второго вратаря своего выпускать. Сейчас бы счет не был бы таким крупным. Ему как-то посложнее забивается.
Up the wing, driving on. He's in on an onside play. Oh, a save. And ripped to Niskanen. Nicely received at the point. Score! It's another power play goal.
had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Darling's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Washington's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. And that's a face-off win. Loose puck captured by Niskanen. And possession snapped up by Hossa. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Passing one off now to Connolly.
Блин, друг другу помешали.
And a good job in the goal crease.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Да, позишн-то у него good, но вот только у него уже 8 шайб в воротах. А это уже не good.
He covers and holds on.
Ну, правда, это не он, конечно, все 8 пропустил, но тем не менее команда пропустила.
They win it. Hatchet's one. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Puck collected by Orkin. Carried out of his own end toward center. The Capitals recoiling back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. A lightning-like glove. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Penalty call coming.
И опять удаление.
Watch for his signal here.
Ну, Чикаго вообще что-то в этой игре по удалениям прямо рекорды бьет.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
Толчок в спину.
A power play that can generate
Еще и
goals
набор.
is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Clean win on the draw, and he takes the heat off by clearing. Napped by Carlson. Still has it in his own end. Up the wing, possession still with him. Shoots. That hit somebody. Shoots one, and that one turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here.
Ну, приглуши немного, ничего страшного.
Makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Так, ну все, вбрасывание мы уже проиграли, блядь, дернулся раньше времени.
Chicago's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped. Washington's got that one. Now what? Slides it to the point to Carlson. Sticked away. And he'll hold on.
Блин, низом бросал, надеялся, кто-нибудь может плюшку подставить. Не получилось.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Capitals win that faceoff. It's a point hammer shot. Brings a shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. So on this power play, they will resume
Так,
from their own
45
end
секунд
of the
осталось
ice.
играть в большинстве.
Gains the zone. Solid glove save. And he'll cover.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Этот гол, конечно, уже не так важен, блин, но вот не хотелось бы портить статистику игр в большинстве. Хотелось бы, конечно, забить.
Washington's carrying it in their own end. And he's all alone. He scores! Ovechkin.
12-й гол в плей-офф. Саша молодец. В плей-офф мне нравится, как он играет.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The Capitals have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Tie up and help from the winger. Terrific interception. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Washington's continuing on up the wing. Big chance! Oh, what a stop! Terrific determination by winning. Looking for a better lane. Loose puck due to the play by Eller. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Блин, ну счет, конечно, не финальный. 9-1. Не для финальной серии, скажем так. Я-то думал, будет тяжело.
We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 41 for the Capitals and 10 for Chicago. Chicago suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Capitals have had their way offensively, putting up a
Так, погнали. Третий период. 100% заключительный.
Do they sit back or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Washington starting from their own zone. Flings it, and it's driven away. He scores!
Ну, уже даже такое залетает низом, то есть видел бросок и упустил шайбу, не смог ее зафиксировать. Ну да, команда поплыла уже, наверное, в начале второго периода, после счета 5-1.
Darling's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Taves. Gathered up again by Oshie. The Capitals are moving the puck through the neutral zone. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Я в сезоне встречался, с командами, так это сезон, в плей-офф они должны играть сильнее. Были команды, которые доставляли мне трудности, и были команды, которым я реально проиграл. То есть просто ничего не мог поделать. Здесь же это финал, и так легко, я не знаю. Как они вообще вышли в финал? Я имею в виду Чикаго.
Well, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Chicago's power play opportunity
удаление
number
мы
is
получили.
1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. And possession seized by Campbell. Delayed penalty coming up.
Еще что? Да я ничего не
Chicago's
сделал.
carrying on up the wing. The Hawks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Lets a shot fly. Superb defensive play by Olsen. A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Capitals get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attack.
Толчок соперника. Блядь, это хоккей. Ты что тут толкаться-то можешь?
5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Washington's prevailed on another face-off. And the possession taken up by Hjalmarsson.
Данил, привет.
Back in the defensive zone, looking to Taves. Jabbed away by Carlson. To Panarin. Blocked that. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Hope he's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent
Короче,
stop.
сегодня был это самое. Да, Данил, это игра. Сегодня был у Валеры на стриме. Короче, выйдет скоро, как он сказал. Я просто не полностью весь стрим смотрел. Но там проблемка есть, она будет под 1.34. То есть на 1.35 он адаптировать пока не смог. Надо будет это, пересмотреть стрим, короче. И там я думаю, что он сказал, когда уже будет выпускать ее. Так, ну здесь моя полностью вина, как бы. Да не, почему печально? Можно и на 1.34 пока отдать. Да, GTA-шка есть у меня. Только я что-то это, уже очень давно в нее не играл. Я GTA, наверное, начинал играть раза 4, но ни разу не прошел. Блин, да, вот с откатами, конечно, ну да, согласен, откатываться. А, там у меня вратарь, вообще смотри, что творит, чудеса просто. Да, откатываться, конечно, так не прикольно будет. Ну, ничего не поделаешь.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work.
А World of Tanks у меня нету, я в World of Tanks не играю.
Pitching it to Hossa. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. Shoots off the post. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Что-то мне кажется, с Фиксом проблемы тоже возникнут, потому что там Гоба со своей Сибирью все парился по поводу 1.35. Вроде заставил он ее работать, но говорит, что очень много чего нужно переделать, чтобы все было нормально. Да не, почему не играть? Просто, ну, кому-то нравится, кому-то нет. Я вот, например, я не говорю, что я в нее вообще не играл. Я ее запускал, смотрел. Но мне она не зашла, поэтому я играть не стал. А кто-то же там много времени проводит. Ну, кому-то заходят такие игры, я не знаю, мне не понравилось. Это Витек.
Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, big rebound here. To Panik.
Panik's a lot like his team.
Big chance here. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. Another save.
Amazing reflexes.
On through the corner. And angled to Niskanen. Oh, he'll pay for that. And he works him over with the glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Обоюдка, да, обоюдно удалили. 4-4 будем играть.
They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Chicago's got another face-off win.
Washington penalty to number 20.
Zips got his stick on it. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Blackhawks get the draw. Washington's in their own
Опа,
end,
такой
and
пас
they've got it.
на клюшку сопернику.
Gains
Прям.
the zone and look. Oh, a save there. Hoses cut through the neutral zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Breakaway. Acrobatic stop by.
Да, вратарь наш опять, как всегда, на высоте. Прям он сегодня творит невозможно. Жаль, на 0 не отстоял.
Lots on that. Dorlow. Good defensive work there. Puck grab. What's next? The puck is scooped up by Shattenkirk. The Hawks continue to probe up the wing. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Wrist shot. That one blocked. And snapped up by Jonathan Taves. Nice stand-up poke check there. Breaks. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the
И чё, как тебе российские просторы?
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gathered in by Oduya. And a long pass up the wing to Kane. He got his glove on that one. Flings it. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
The referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
Кейн 88-й подставил. Просто вообще классно забили гол. Молодцы, чуваки. Этот еще думает, засчитывать, не засчитывать. Ну да, понятно, что он не засчитал. Типа, возможно, была игра высокоподнятой клюшкой, но нет. Короче, Паша, ты опять ролик пока записать не можешь, как я понял, правильно?
Washington's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Hossa. Chip to Shattenkirk. Gets in. What'll he do? Trying to go to Hossa. And the loose puck captured by Alexander Ovechkin. Hossa's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty.
И опять удаление сейчас будет. У меня что-то эта игра прям по удалениям вообще.
The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Chicago's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Washington's got a face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 24 seconds.
The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Possession taken over by Duncan Keith. Save. Oh, great cut. Up the wing skating with it now.
Тянем время.
Laid on to Panarin. Pitching this one to Taves. Fine move to get by. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Washington's in control as they travel up the wing. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Slides it to the point to Orpik. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Собака сошла.
Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Да еще одно удаление.
Terrific opportunity. Turned on net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Я как-то тоже смотрел российские просторы, но это давно было. Я думаю, она с того времени уже разрослась. Наверное, уже большая карта стала.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Capitals with a face-off win. Looking to headman up the wing. A ripper from the point. Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Hossa. Moving it to Yurko. Breakaway. Superb save by Holtby.
Да блин, ляг ты на нее, на эту шайбу.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got a piece of it, and he holds on.
It's been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Beagles, just like his team, winning everything. In the defensive zone, continuing on. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Вот опять они, короче, под конец начали играть. Блин, если бы они играли так всю игру. При счете 10-3 начинать играть за 2 минуты до конца матча, я думаю, это уже глупо. Я бы, наоборот, бы уже берег бы силу, там старался не получить травму на следующую игру, блин. Но начинать надо так играть с самого начала.
Is picked up by Taves. Takes it to the corner. Lets it go. Looking to Eller. He's alone. Score! A short-handed goal.
Гол в меньшинстве, ребят, держите.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Darling's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side. Beaten pretty cleanly.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period for the opposition.
Увлеклись парни атака и тут же получили в ответ.
Capitals control from the neutral zone. And it's nabbed by Winning. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Oh, that's terrific work with the pad. The Blackhawks power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Offensive possession here. Directing that one to Yurko. Onside. Skilled play by Orpik. Strong play, good reach. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get...
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work.
Держать уже не буду, время тянуть неохота.
Down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The clock shows 24. Gotta hurry, 20 to go. 16 showing on the clock. Pitching it to Eller. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Great stick save. Scramble. Just couldn't find the target. Game over. Chicago's again finished on the wrong
Вот и все. Game over. 11-3.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.
Не знаю, последний гол я бы показал бы гол Овечкина. Было нормально. Выход такой, обыграл хорошо. Ну да ладно. Так, ну чё, играем в 4-ю игру. Надеюсь, она последняя. И кубок мы выиграть должны. Хотелось бы в этой игре. Добро пожаловать в Чикаго.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We're at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
Chicago's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Crawford's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Blackhawks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Holtby's the last line of defense for the Capitals. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers. And how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight.
Это 16.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Backstrom's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Looking to Panarin. Nice poke check by Shattenkirk. On to Panarin. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Now it's directed to Backstrom. Gets in. What'll he do? Outstanding save with a glove. Chicago's moving well through the neutral zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Pass cut. Played on to Ovechkin. Snaps a wrister. Save.
Опасненько так бросил-то.
He got in all alone. Outstanding save by Holtby. And it's returned to Oduya. Lets it go. Paddled aside. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The Capitals are carrying it in their own zone. Moved along and in. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Блин, а я уж подумал, что они начали играть. Прям прижали меня к воротам и там что-то пытались даже сделать. Думаю, о, что-то получится, наверное.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Enzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Зря они этого вратаря выпустили первым. Я говорю, надо выпускать им второго вратаря. Мне ему было забивать сложнее.
It's a 1-0 game. And possession now on the pickup by Olsen. Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Through the corner. Fantastic shutdown. Pass attempt to Yurko. Intercepted pass.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Lets it go. That's turned aside. And angled to Olsner. Scooped up by Niskanen. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Flings it. A lightning-like glove. Brought a hit towards center. Stick handles right up to center. Gains the zone. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Snapped up by Van Riemsdyk.
Не, ну вроде защищаться получше стали. Встречают на синей линии. Я так понимаю, изменили стратегию.
Pointed to Van Riemsdyk. To Panik. That's a good pad save. Washington's carrying it up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Mashed in. Holtby's able to keep this play moving.
Нихера ты там налетел на
And the
меня.
puck is seized by Desjardins. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Didn't miss by much. Slid to Desjardins. Poked away. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Capitals looking to head man up the wing. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
Gains the zone, and it's driven away. Pitching this one to Orlov.
Проброс. Нету, да?
Gathered up by Duncan Keith. Good job with the stick. Has that pass off the boards. Chicago setting things up at center. Big chance here. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Moves up along the boards. Shoots it on. Turned away. The Blackhawks are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Great take. Dangerous area. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Waffle boarding. Rebound.
Ну ладно, ладно, ладно. Я уже видел, что да, расстреляли пустые ворота. Один-один.
Taves' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net.
Тут защита моя, конечно, сплоховала. Вратаря вообще не виню никак. Вратарь молодец. Сделал все, что мог.
Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Blackhawks win the draw. What's next? Napped by Carlson. Jabbed away by Backstrom.
Нет, смотри, стали зажимать.
Muscled long to Jalmerson. Onside. A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Дотянулся. Блин, тяжело было, но поймал.
Puck controlled by Carlson. Washington setting it up as they move through center. Hammers it. Superb save by Crawford.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
Trying to go to Eller.
Period.
Lets a shot go. An outstanding pass.
А мне добить не дали.
Gets in. What'll he do? And gathered in by Niskanen. Shoots. And another strong save. First period done. 2 goals scored.
Быстро прошел первый период, блин, без остановок такой, на скоростях нормально, 1-1 счет. Ну вот это я понимаю, вот это уже похоже на игру в финале.
Taves scored late in the period to get this game tied as we head to intermission.
Ну вот только проигрывая в серии 3-0, даже если выиграть одну игру, что-то мне кажется очень сложно будет победить в целом в серии. 4 игры подряд выигрывать. Тем более следующие игры будут уже дома у меня. Ну не хочу я, если честно, доводить до 5-й. Я пришил бы все в 4 играх.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Into the end of attack. Great job slipping on by. Directing that one to Panarin. Lets it go.
Да ладно, второй такой же гол, ты прикинь. Как под копирку.
Chicago's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. And they are in. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack. Nicely into the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Score! And this one is tied.
Но если они будут пропускать такие голы, как сейчас, то блин. Вряд ли у них получится выиграть.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
The Capitals have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Chip to Hjalmarsson. He gains the zone. Oh, great cut. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. Washington's on the move in their own end. Snapped up that right wing to Eller. Snaps a wrister. Save. And he holds on. Washington's got it. Chicago's setting things up in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding save. And he'll cover.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A bit over 5 minutes have passed. We are at 2 goals apiece. Defensive zone win. The Capitals control the play in their own end. Let's it go. Slides it to the point. Save.
Ай, да ты чё, в пустые не попал, блин?
This is overwhelming. Back to the point to Alsner. Amazing save. Oh, and what a spectacular save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Сейчас реально можно было, блин, не то что можно, а нужно было забивать.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. The Blackhawks have gotten to the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Washington's recoiling back in their own end.
Непонятный вброс такой,
Moving
конечно.
it to Wilson.
Ходить так в зону.
He's in on an onside
Я так в
play.
зону не
Blocked
вхожу.
away. Nice job holding the puck. Point blast. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Blocked. Skilled play by Williams. Looking for options.
Это
Skilled play by
собака.
Wilson. Out to the point. Loose puck.
Ей-ей-ей-ей, сейчас убежит 1 на 1.
A backhand shot got in the way of that one too. Washington skating it back in their own zone. And he steps in. Big chance. Puck picked up here. Shot on. High to the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench.
Бля, как ты ее так снял у меня с крюка, ты чё?
Tutu. On to Panarin. Has it back deep. Washington's in possession in neutral ice. Lets it go. Great glove save, but it's loose. Shoots one. Not through.
Помяли там Овечкина, вообще затоптали просто.
On the outside, a shot. Puck collected. Laid on to Connell. Blood control. Still no shot. Hangs on to it. What a shot. Great block. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pitching it to Panarin. Nice poke check by Backstrom. At the point with it.
Вот так на.
He's got his second.
Бэкстром второй гол сегодня.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out.
7 голов в
That is a
плей-офф.
heavyweight shot.
Ну сейчас важный гол.
Was to try and make an unbelievable glove save. The effort was there, the results not.
Washington's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Snapping a pass to Eller. Lets a shot fly. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Puck is thrown to Panarin. Washington setting things up in their own end. Looking to Eller. That
Ой,
puck's loose.
блин.
Good defense.
Упустил шайбу.
Slid to Hossa. One-timer. Oh, stick save. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. In all alone. Marvelous save
Ну,
by Crawford.
здесь понятно, выход был такой, вратарь прям реагировал вообще на все, нифига хитрого я придумать не смог. Просто бросил и все. Может быть и залетело бы. Ну такой бесхитростный бросок, конечно.
Chicago's prevailed on another face-off. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. Propelled to Yurko. Carries it to the corner. The Capitals have it in their own end. Into the last minute of the second period. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. A breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford. Puck is grabbed by Shattenkirk. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
4 секунды до конца второго периода. 3-2, блин.
Had the knack of getting his puck through from the point. The game plan is puck to the point, puck to the front of the net. Everybody crash there.
Yeah, that's good, Ray. I think he is a special player and is very fun to look at.
Не, Бэкстером и первый гол забил уже, точно, в этом матче. Он открывал счет и забил второй, да? А, третий. Третий забил.
Minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 24 for Washington and 14 for Chicago. Backstrom's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Hawks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been
Третий период. А вот теперь я не могу сказать, что он заключительный.
One lucky bounce and they're right back in it.
Into the attacking end. Gloved. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Washington's in their own end, carrying it on. Possession still as he moves up the wing.
Carlson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Magnificent job on the defense. Snaps it on goal. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Panarin slashed and the arm of the referee.
Так, еще и удаление, да?
A penalty will be coming.
Хорошо,
The
блин.
Capitals get a minor
Но
penalty
не
for
для нас.
slashing.
Для нас плохо.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Hawks get their first power play of the game.
What a great opportunity to be on a power play after being down in this game.
Да
I
чё ты
agree entirely,
дергаешься,
Eddie.
бля?
Let's see if they prove us right here.
2 minutes for slashing.
Many yards gained to Hossa.
6 seconds.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back to the point. Pass cut. Nice work by Keith. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots one. Good save there. Pass attempt to Yurko.
Ну да, что-то выдумывать в
They
меньшинстве как
battle
бы
on up the wing.
бросил и
He
вернулся
throws it
в
there.
защиту.
Good shot, but a better save. Hammers one. Wonderful block. Up the wing and moving well. Shoots. And that one turned aside. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. And it's cleared out of there. Slugged down by Beagle. Gets across, looks over his options. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Chipped, blocked. Terrific.
Не-не-не-не-не-не. Не получилось.
In front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Turn the wrist shot. Oh, big rebound here. Washington's controlling play now up the wing. It's off his pad. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Knocked right off the stick. Nicely done. Might go back the other way.
Так, что мы отыграли? Да, мы отыграли меньшинство.
The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Washington's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period. And so the pressure is on. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
They can't find the target. Passing one off now to Taves. And they've got it again. The Capitals, through the neutral zone, have possession. And angled to Niskanen. That one blocked. Puck loose. Couldn't get through.
Да ты чё, ёпта?
Pitching this one to Eller. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Jonathan Taves. Goes to the backhand. Good work with the stick. They've got it.
Коробочку там чувака взяли.
In the slot. Back near the blue line to Nikitin. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck now possessed by Niskanen. Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing. Off a body. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Taken behind by Ovechkin. Good place to shoot from. Save! Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Fires! Just missed the net. The Hawks control the play in the defensive zone. Chicago's 2-minute.
Так, ну теперь мы в большинстве поиграем. Нам на руку 2 минуты, 5:25 останется. Время сейчас на нас работает.
Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Big face-off win. Score!
Ну а если вот так разыгрывать большинство, то вообще все отлично.
Niskanen's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Crawford's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Kane. Speared along by Olsen. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Possession taken by...
Блин, я думал, он меня с той стороны поддерживает.
Block that.
Yeah, boy! Ну все, в конце этого матча смотрим награждение команды. Это уже точно.
Crawford's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Capitals with a win at center. Laid on to Orpik. It's an onside play. Give that goalie credit for another.
15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Possession established. Good reach there. Solid work defensively by Orpik.
Ягор там залез. Куда залез?
Carlson's played so well for the
Ягор
last
же
little
был, нет?
while. His
Или мне
point streak is
показалось?
stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Chicago's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Directing that one to Yurko. Turned a shot on net. Big pad save.
Так, чуваки, мне-то можно не спешить, а вот вам-то надо попробовать. Хотя
A shot. Turned aside.
вряд ли вы что-то
Crawford's
сделаете.
had a pretty terrible night in goal. He hasn't done much to help his team as he's given up way too many goals. Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Just under 4 minutes to go in the third period. Washington's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Moving it to Desjardins. Snapping a pass to Tutu. Lets it go. Block that one. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Washington's got a minor for slashing.
Шанс команде, да, немного приблизиться по счету. Попробуйте, попробуйте.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Oh, blocked with the pad. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pointed to Hossa. Taken away. Gathered in by Alsman. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Blackhawks starting back in their own end. Pitching it to Yurko.
А можно было оставить, был бы проброс.
So finally they can get the change they were looking for. Wonderful save. And long to Hossa.
Ой, бля, сейчас опять удалят.
Penalty call coming.
За поднож.
Alsner's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in.
Да, что мы до конца игры будем играть в меньшинстве. Ну да ладно. 51 секунду втроем против пятерых, да.
Taking the heat off again. The clock still moves. Up corralled by Oduya. Hanging on to it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Carried from the defensive zone. Taken on by Hjalmarsson. And in flight over the line. Good defensive work there. What a strong wrist shot. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Kane. Waits from the corner. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Блин, не видел я, что шайба выше. Чутка вышла, но может, как бы не бросал бы я, конечно.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Chicago's carrying it in their own end. Looking to Panarin. Good work with the stick by Carlson. Moves behind the net.
Бросить не дал. Ладно, время потянули, и то хорошо.
Flings it, paddled aside. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Slid by Campbell. A backhand shot. Save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Holtby's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Presented since 1893. In their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs.
Ах ты, если бы сейчас в створ бы он попал, ну все.
The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized.
Блин, нормально начали играть Чикаго, но, увы, в конце все-таки сдулись.
Congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Так, на этом заканчиваю я свой стрим. Вот, сейчас там определимся с ребятами, куда сегодня поедем. И вечером будет Евротрак симулятор 2, мультиплеер. Ну а на этом все. Всем пока, до новых встреч.